What's up guys, iPod Maniac here, and today I'm going to be reviewing an app for you called, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, Call of Duty Zombies. And that's what the icon looks like, so let's click into it. Oh, it's got a lot of background noise in the menu, it's kind of annoying, but that's not bad, you can just turn down the volume. So what they have Wi-Fi, which so far hasn't worked for me. I don't know if that's just me or if it's just bad, but it hasn't worked for me at all. Bluetooth does work for me though. I've done that at school actually. For the extras, you have achievements. You have different achievements for each level, and as well as some achievements for the overall, like every level all put together. There's also leaderboards, there's credits no one cares about, and you can make your own profile. And there's a few options. You can just go in there and tweak it on yourself. So to start the game, you go into single player, and choose regular recruit. Recruit is easier, but you don't unlock achievements when you do it. Okay, so when you click new game, it's gonna ask you which level you want to do. You can do tutorial, which is really boring. You can only do that for like an achievement, I guess. And you can pick one of these four: Knockdown Toten, Zombie Verdict, Shinonuma, or Derise. I'm gonna pick Derise because it's my favorite map to play. Yeah. It does take a little while to load, but it's expected because it's a pretty big game, a pretty big app, I should say. And there's a few things like the controls. They're all right. I don't like the shooting because like sometimes when I have a gun that is like fully automatic, when I click to shoot and then like I move, it'll keep shooting when I'm moving, even though I let go and like I don't want it to keep shooting. And also it can be really dark, so you have to turn the brightness up a lot, like right now. I'm actually gonna go do that because yeah, I don't want you to stare at a black screen the whole time. But anyways, now we can go back. Now it looks a little bit better. I do like the fact that they have auto assist aim. That helps a lot because it's hard to aim in this game. So here are the controls. You have the move button, the aiming button, or analog. You have the aim down sight, and to shoot you can tap this, or you can change that in the settings to something to like tap anywhere, I think. You want to tap single to reload, double tap to switch your gun, single tap to throw a grenade, like that, and double tap if you have like bouncing Bettys, and it'll switch to that, and then you tap on the Betty and it will just drop a Betty where you are. And here's the knife button. Okay, and there's also points up here and the level right underneath that. So yeah, I mean, they don't send too many zombies at you because obviously it's going to be a lot harder on the iPod, so that's kind of good that they did that because otherwise it'd be really hard. I'm glad that they made this app. It's fun. It's good for if you're like really in the mood to play zombies, and say you're like chilling in an airport or something and you're waiting for your plane to come and you're just like, oh man, I really want to play zombies, then you can play it on this app. It doesn't feel quite the same because I don't think you can get as far on the iPod as you can on like the PlayStation or the Xbox, but it's still a good substitute. And the aiming, like the aiming down your sights, it's kind of useless because a lot of times, like most of the time when you aim down the sight, it makes it harder because then it doesn't have the auto aim as well. I feel like the auto aim isn't as effective when you're aiming down, like it won't move for you as much as usual, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, just keep playing. So overall this is a good game. Here, I'll show you what happens when you die. I'm sure it's not that hard. There you go. So that was the app review. It's right here. It shows you kills and headshots. Pretty good game. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 because I'm glad they made it. It's fun, but it's just not the same as playing Black Ops, or like not Black Ops, Zombies. And the controls are kind of clunky, they don't always work, and the brightness is really low, so you have to always turn that up, which runs down your batteries real quick. But definitely, I don't know if it's worth it. It's up to you guys. It is $5 in the App Store. Check it out if you want to buy it. And check out my channel for more app reviews and tutorials and whatnot. Alright, see ya.